blindness. What colors do you see? Imagine looking at a box of crayons and seeing only shades of gray, blue, and yellow. That's what they look like to many people who are colorblind. Most people who are colorblind can still see some colors. They just can't see as many colors as most people. Where do colors come from? White light actually has every colors of the rainbow hidden inside it. Each color a different wavelength. Objects appear to be different colors because they absorb and reflect different wavelengths of light. A strawberry looks red because it reflects red wavelengths, while absorbing most other wavelengths. How color vision works. People see colors because our eyes respond differently to different wavelengths of light. When light enters one of your eyes, the lens focuses it on retina, a thin layer of tissue. At the back of the eyeball, it triggers light-sensitive rod cells and cone cells. These cells send signals to our brain, which uses the signals to make images. Rods and cones. Rod cells are the most sensitive cells in your eye. They allow you to see in very dim light, but they can tell the colors apart. Cone cells handle color vision. There are 3 types of cone cells, which absorb blue, green, and red light. Combining these 3 main colors allows us to see thousands of colors working through. Color blindness results. The type of color blindness depends on which cone cell are affected and how much they are affected. Different types of color blindness. Red-green color blindness. Red-green color blindness is the most common type of color vision problem. It occurs most often in people whose ancestors came from the northern Europe. It affects 1 out of every 12 men and less common in women. Red-green color blindness is usually caused by problems in the green cone cells, which makes green and yellow objects appear reddish in color. Problems in the red cone cells also cause red-green color blindness. In this case, red, orange, and yellow objects appear green or black. Although people with red-green color blindness have trouble telling some colors apart, they can still see them clearly. That's because red and green cones have some overlap in the light they detect. Blue-yellow color blindness. Blue-yellow color blindness occurs when the blue cone cells are missing or not working properly. This type of color blindness is very rare, affecting only about 1 out of every 10,000 people worldwide. Unlike red-green color blindness, it's equally common in men and women. Some people with blue color blindness have no blue cone cells, which causes them to see blue as green and yellow as violet or gray. More commonly, people who are blue-yellow color blindness have blue cone cells that still work at some level. As a result, it's difficult for them to tell yellow and red from pink. Complete color blindness. Complete color blindness is the most serious form of color blindness. It occurs when there are problems in 2 or more of the 3 types of cone cells. People who are missing two or more types of cone cells are often extra sensitive to light. They may also have difficulty seeing clearly, especially in bright light. This is because they rely on rod cells for most or all of their vision, and rod cells only work in low light. Only about 1 in 30,000 people worldwide are missing all three types of cone cells. People without any working cone cells see the world shades of black, white, and gray. Color blindness is no joke. Color blindness can cause serious problems. People who are colorblind have trouble reading color-coded information on maps. Children with color blindness have trouble in school. Red-green color blindness makes it difficult to read yellow chalk on the green chalkboard. All types of color blindness make it difficult to choose the correct colors for art and science projects. Color blindness can also cause safety issues. Fire hydrants, car warning lights, or yellow to make them more visible. These bright colors may be obvious to those with full color vision, but unnoticeable to those who aren't colorblind. People may also have difficulty noticing sunburns, rashes, or overcooked meat without color vision. Color blindness can even limit a person's career options. Geologists and airline pilots need full vision color. Other careers, such as interior design, photography, and food inspection, are much more difficult without it. Testing for color blindness. Doctors use several types of tests to detect color blindness. The Harrow test is the most common. It uses images made up of dots that are different sizes and colors. People with full color vision can see numbers or shapes inside the pictures. Some people with red-green color blindness find it difficult or impossible to identify the hidden symbols. Tools to help colorblind people. Currently, there's no known cure for color blindness. However, there are new tools to help people deal with color blindness. Smartphone apps can perform tasks such as identifying colors and picking colors that go together well. These apps can help people choosing matching colors or tell which fruits are ripe at the grocery store. Researchers have also created high-tech lenses that filter a specific wavelength of light. Special sunglasses that use these lenses allow people with red-green color blindness to tell two colors apart and see a full range of colors. Testing color blindness. Recently, scientists are able to correct red-green color blindness in squirrel monkeys. The monkeys lacked red cone cells, and as a result, couldn't tell the difference between red and red gene. Into the color monkeys' retinias. Within about 20 weeks, treated monkeys could tell the difference between red and green dots. This is exciting news because the monkeys had been colorblind since birth. Many doctors and scientists thought that colorblind monkeys and brains would not have grown in the way that would allow them to see a full range color. These parts of brain usually develop when an animal is young. Now that we know the color blindness can be cured in adult squirrel monkeys, there's hope to cure in adult humans too. Color vision for all Every year, researchers gain a better understanding of color blindness and its causes. New tools help colorblind people choose right fruit and pick out matching clothes. People with red-green color blindness can use special glasses to allow them to tell the difference between shades of red and green. Best of all, treatment of color blindness may be available in the near future. Who knows, maybe someday soon, color blindness will become a thing of the past.